Audio is starting. Sounds good. Oh, I'm hearing myself through my headphones.
Hello, everyone. I am sorry this is concluding this week and not last week, but we had some stuff go down and I couldn't quite get here for that. But we'll have the conclusion to the 32 deck structure tournament. I have a friend joining me today. He was one of the ones that I originally started back up Yu-Gi-Oh with. Do you wanna introduce yourself? However you want to be.
Hey, I know we all tend to go by screen names around here, so I'll just go with Raven, the name I use for legitimately everything.
Yep, Raven's here. Woof might be joining us, I think. I'm seeing what answer I'm getting from him.
I just happened to find this channel and the nostalgia has been going so real. Just the initial starter decks, but like the 3 a.m. Walmart trips, the visiting family members just to play Yu-Gi-Oh! In the kitchen. It was such a big part of our lives for so long. That makes sense. I don't full screen the thing so I can actually see the chat. That makes it. I'm so good at live streaming, guys.
Okay, yeah, Wolf's gonna be joining us. Yeah, so given we are looking at the final 8 in this tournament. We're gonna have Blaze of Destruction going up against Machina Mayhem in the first round. Blaze of Destruction, one of the few of the original 10 to make it up here. I'm proud of them. Spellcasters Command is going up against Dragunity Legion. Then Dark Emperor versus Warriors Triumph. And then Dinosaurs Rage versus Samurai Warlords.
So many different feelings about these decks. Like I remember being the one in the group that owned Blaze of Destruction. Can't say it was my favorite, but it definitely had its hitters. And just seeing the video where she did the structure deck wars, like I don't remember ever summoning Infernal Flame Emperor
Well,
to
it
that
couldn't be
much.
special summoned. That was like the weirdo quirk with like all the early ones was just like all the boss monsters couldn't be special summoned. So
Why would you ever want to reoccur your favorite monsters? That would just be silly.
they literally had the boss monsters be like, all right, well, if your opponent can manage to out your monster, you're not bringing it back unless like it's the warrior deck and you use warrior returning alive on Guilford the Legend or whatnot, but like or monster
Oh, the haunted
reincarnation.
wolf deck. They Monster Reborn, but that wasn't back in those decks. That card was too powerful.
Alright, let's add Woof Woof to the stream.
And now, after taking so many years away, we now live in a world where you can have 2 Raigekis and a Harpy's Feather Duster in your deck legally.
Alright. We have moved to our group setting. Woof Woof has joined us.
Hello.
Alright, yeah, so this is the tournament you helped me start last week.
Okay, so that's where we're at then.
The special guest star.
Okay.
Alright, so starting us out, it's gonna be Blaze of Destruction up against Machina Mayhem.
It's gonna be really rough for Blades of Destruction.
I know, the chat's hoping that Blaze of Destruction wills itself into S tier with astronomical luck. And Machina Mayhem is gonna be a very rough start for it, so
Yeah.
I'm still happy for it that it made it this far. And hey, maybe with Yusei piloting Blaze of Destruction, that's that'll be enough. All right, let's get right into it. A Dark Room of Nightmare start for Blaze of Destruction. With a UFO Turtle and Backfire, we're getting off some early burn. Machina Mayhem gonna start with a Cyber Dragon Green Gadget combo. Oh, yeah. Oh, let me actually make it so the stream can see what's going on.
I thought it was just me for a second. I'm like, what am I messing up this time?
Nah. I do this all the time to my stream. I get so ahead of myself and I don't transition the screen. Yeah, it's like, as I said, it's classic me.
Well, we've got Backfire and Dark Room of Nightmare going on, so you know, clearly, Blades of Destruction can't lose.
Yeah,
this is an unbeatable board.
They've got
breakable.
They've got a difficult board to deal with right now. They could be dead. They could be dead on the next round if Machina Mayhem draws the right monster. Okay, no, they're gonna stick around a little bit longer. I'm not sure what the out is for Blaze of Destruction right now. I think they don't have Crush card. If they get you know what would have been an out for them right now?
Well, they're screwed now.
Oh, Ceasefire.
What?
The out for them I think would have been Level Limit, Area B would have saved them. Oh, no.
Not even.
Not even.
Backfire, or not backfire, ceasefire, and the
Alright, that's gonna be
the
round
Machina.
1 to Machina
Oh,
Mayhem.
the support platform would have killed them. That's so funny.
Or even just finding this deck in stores was difficult because not only was Machina Fortress really good, but like D Prison finally has like a really easy card to get. That thing flew off the shelves just for those 2 cards.
Yeah.
And there's at least more to do in this deck for the AI than just to set the gadgets. So I mean, that's a plus.
Yeah, but still, like, one set of gadgets is it's weird. But other than that, it's a pretty solid deck anyway.
Alright, can Blaze of Destruction wind this one back?
Probably not. It's unlikely, but gotta give it the old college try.
That ultimate baseball kid swinging.
Hey, that kid can rival the gods under the right circumstance.
Good deck.
I mean, in Kaiba's defense, Nazo dude, they still didn't win with ceasefire. It came up short. So.
Yeah, the argument wasn't so much you can't win with it so much as it's just not great.
We're starting with Solidarity.
Yep, Machina Fortress are going to be pulled to the hand. Machina Mayhem going to go with its very consistent opener of dropping their boss monster onto the field with 3,300 attack points. Level limit area B is going to delay them. So Blaze of Destruction isn't as in trouble as we might have thought.
That was probably the best start that Blaze could have had. Oh, can't complain about that one.
Blowing up Inferno,
reckless summon for them.
I don't.
Not the Solidarity.
I think I would have personally gotten rid of the Solidarity, but.
No, the end game is to do the Solar Flare lock that they can't do. I don't think.
Get that kid. The Raging Flame Sprite.
If they pull Raging Flame Sprite, I have learned has a special ability in that your opponent will. What the fuck?
We are setting our boss.
That was the Infernal Flame Emperor set.
It sure was.
No!
You didn't even chain your compulsory?
Nope. Well, they just said it, didn't they? And we're heavy storming anyway, so we don't...
You just... What?
Okay, I mean... Go off.
You big now.
Yeah, you're bigger, but like the Machina Fortress is just gonna run you over. He's gonna run into you, and his effect is gonna kill you. Oh wow, Blast Sphere.
Blast Sphere's here too.
Attack mode with Blast Sphere.
Well, buddy, you tried.
I personally think Blaze should have waited a bit before dropping the Heavy Storm like that. They clearly didn't have the follow up.
No.
They're not dead yet.
No, they're still. I mean, this is not a board that they cannot deal with right now.
It's one that they are unlikely to deal with.
What are we bringing back here? Yeah, see, even Molten Zombie is strong enough to fight. Oh, he gets to draw a card. The super combo. Oh, see, oh shit! Look, they're cooking. They're cooking.
Let him cook, I guess.
Blaze of Destruction is looking to bring things back.
The comeback of the century.
I mean, oh man, that 500 burn. You can't get.
Oh,
you can't get over that. Yeah, it's
game over.
Oh,
yeah.
Machina Fortress is back.
And even with that volcano, it's not gonna.
Ooh, deprisoned. Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye. So. Yep.
They're still alive if they got Turtle.
Scrap recycler. We're recycling so much scrap.
Ooh, no turtle.
It was the ultimate kid.
Oh wait, they're still alive! They have 150! Heart of the cards! Guide them!
Oh man, card trader. It's the best card.
Oh shit!
Oh, it is.
It's Gaia. Okay,
that
but
thing.
you're still dead.
Oh, there goes your there
I don't know
there
what
goes
the
your
point of that
volcano
was.
just as a final fuck you.
Hey.
Alright, well, Blaze of Destruction, we're gonna say did their best, and,
Yeah, we'll call it that.
yeah,
It's so slow. It's like the slowest burn deck, and it doesn't even commit to the bit.
Alright, next up is, Spellcasters Command versus Dragunity's Legion.
That's probably a fairly even match, I think.
You're so right about like the ranking video Dragunities. I remember that deck, and I remember getting it, but also having the synchros and not really thinking about it. Thinking about the deck without the synchros, I'm like, oh yeah, that's kind of a big thing.
It is, but it still functions without the synchros, which is it's not good. It's not great, but it functions better than you would think, at least in AI duels.
And still to this day, I use Dragunity Phalanx in any version of Cyberdarks that I do, just for a little synchro pop. Clearly, I'm a top tier meta player who looks at every top card and be like, yes, I must update everything to the maximum. I still like using cards from 5, 8, 10 years ago. I don't know how to count anymore.
Yeah, 5 years ago. That's 2018.
That's
Funny
so
how that
bizarre
works.
to think about.
Yep. I wasn't like I hadn't even touched Yu-Gi-Oh for a while in 2018, so right, so see what we start with. Skilled Dark
Skilled
and
Dark
one
Magician.
face down.
A Tower of Babel start.
Okay.
We'll see how that works out for them.
Yeah. Breaker. Breaker breaks the face down. Probably.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's a fine move. They're gonna get rid of. Ooh, Windstorm of the Ataqua?
Okay.
Yes, is how you pronounce that.
Sure. And Mass Dragon is going to do its
Ooh.
recruit thing.
That's gonna level up into an Armed Dragon level 5.
Happy.
They don't have anything stronger than that, but that's fine.
Dragunities do. And hey, it's an old friend of Ray's.
No, it doesn't level up again. Like
Oh,
5
okay,
is
yeah.
as high as it goes.
I guess no 7 in the deck.
Yeah.
Oh, but I love me some Hunter Owl in my Harpy deck back in the day. These days it would have no place in it whatsoever, but I mean...
Twin-headed Behemoth
Yeah.
and Foolish Burial.
Yeah, so one thing that you will find is that the AI loves Twin-Headed Behemoth, like, more than every other card in the deck for some reason.
Yeah, if it can send it to the graveyard, it will, even if there are better options.
Yeah.
This is PPSPP for the emulator.
Lots of peas.
Yeah. Old Vindictive is gonna get pulled out. I don't think Spellcasters really bring this one back.
Probably not. But they got rid of Hunter Owl, and that's all that matters.
No.
They could potentially, if they have like Magical Dimension in their hand and they draw the requirements. Hunter Owl returns.
Oh, wow.
Fissure.
Okay.
Oh,
That's all we got.
the
All
final
right.
act of defiance. Oh, Edo Pro's AI is way dumber than this game. Eventually, I will drop the video that I recorded stuff for. Oh, hey, it's their boss monster. Levitin with a Brandistock. Double attacking 26. Hey, Myron.
Don't even need it. You have an open field.
That's going to be Dragunity Legion taking the first round.
For style points.
Charles the goat.
Yeah, I said this would be pretty even, but it certainly wasn't in that duel. It was very one-sided.
Yeah, they had trouble getting a field presence.
Yeah.
Or any kind of response to anything Dragunity Legion was doing.
Even the skilled Dark Magician needs to level up its skills a little bit. Even skilleder.
How did they attack with the threat of Babel there? Gee,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's almost like
That-
that card is just kind of bad in most scenarios. I'm sure you could build a deck that like actually works around it well, but like Spellcasters Command is not that deck.
We are starting off great.
Spellcasters
by
have walked
running
into a bottomless
straight into
shuffle.
a bottomless shuffle.
Arm Dragon level 3. If only they had set it in attack mode to just like brazenly call.
Yeah.
They would have had a stronger start.
It's okay though.
It is a strong Cyber Dark, so it could have.
Royal Magical Library. Okay, yep. Checks out.
Yep.
Checks out.
So we are magical dimensioning.
Ah!
This does not target.
Okay, yep.
Alright.
We got skilled dark magician. We got mist body.
It
I
Because
can,
that's in the deck, I
it
guess.
can attack, so this is going to level up into level 5. While it can't be destroyed by battle, there is
Remember the
nothing
last time
stopping Arm Dragon's
Hunter
effect.
Owl.
There's nothing stopping Arm Dragon's effect from getting rid of that skilled Dark Magician.
But
They're
we're not gonna do that.
leave. Okay, we're gonna punch into the indestructible by battle for some reason.
Yeah, and we're just gonna pass after that, and they summon a
Didn't
defender.
use enemy controller.
No.
I,
Well, that's fine.
Yep.
Legionnaire's here.
Legionnaire is here.
Garuda is here. We're gonna do some stupid stuff where we destroy the defender and then
Old
Hit the
Vindictive.
Vindictive.
Gonna get rid of the Hunter Owl. Good call. They're still kind of in a bad way. But perhaps Spellcasters can turn it around somehow.
spellcasters are opting to get rid of some field presence.
I'd still say that's the right move for them right now.
It is the right move. They are still getting attacked, but the mist body keeps the skilled dark magician alive. They don't have a ton of life points to play with anymore, but they do have the magician's circle,
Oh shit.
which does not give them a way to get rid of the armed dragon. So
No.
armed dragon is going to leave all of the monsters on the field.
Oh, Magicians Unite!
Wow. Okay. Well,
We're just attacking over a can't be destroyed monster. Is that close enough to burn damage?
Ooh,
Oh, man.
Wind
we're,
Arts!
we're bouncing it.
Okay,
This
bye, Monk.
now puts Spellcasters kind of back in the game.
It does.
Here's Hannibal
got-
Necromancer. Ooh, we're going
We're
for
going
an
all
attack
in.
with Summoner Monk.
If this AI was modeled after Season 1 Joey, it would have summoned Summoner Monk in attack mode and then not activated its effect.
Absolutely. And Behemoth? Ah.
And then it would have kept Mist Body in its hand forever.
Oh, we got our.
It doesn't know how to play Magic cards.
We got our Citadel now. That's pretty big for spellcasters, but looks like they're gonna take round 2. Yeah.
They took it. Yeah.
Face down at Dragunities was nothing to stop that. All right, so spellcasters still in this.
We're 1-1.
Round 3 hype.
Woo!
They really play maximum Oonga Boonga whenever possible.
Fearless, yes, they are. They are indeed fearless. They play to do the absolute maximum amount of damage possible at any given time. No regard for traps. Which does work in their favor sometimes. As it did there.
That bottomless, but I mean, that was about it.
Yeah. I mean, these decks, they have very few traps to deal with anyway.
Yeah. Does the Dragunity want a Mirror Force deck?
I don't think so.
Dragunity does have Mirror Force, I believe.
Oh, it does? I'll check their deck list.
I remember what we had to do back in the day to actually.
Merrick's might have been the first, but I thought they had it.
No, they don't.
Then it was such a rare.
Yeah, I remember when Mirror Force finally got released and.
No, they do.
They do have it? Okay, cool. I thought so.
They have Mirror Force, they have Bottomless, they have Icarus Attack.
Quality stuff right there.
Yeah, no, it had really good staples in it. It had Mage Power and United We Stand also, which I think is hilarious, but... Because, like, the Warrior decks that focused on equip cards never had those.
Yeah. The ace monster of the Dragunity Legion deck, Twin-Headed Behemoth, is on the field.
Everyone's favorite, Twin-Headed Behemoth.
All the power is. Immortal.
Yeah.
Once.
We talk about...
Bad choice from the AI on targets there.
Yeah, you had to get the Twin-Headed Behemoth with that. It's the biggest threat.
Yeah, you gotta weaken it. It'll come back, but it'll all be weaker.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's really a super good target for them right now, because Spellcasters are super on the back foot. Oh, but they've drawn a monster that can... Never mind, right into Mirror Force. Remember how we were talking about maybe
the reveal
have it? They waited right until now, and now they're just gonna flex and go for the ultimate victory. Die.
Good stuff. But yeah, we talk about, power budgets and decks, like what they're allowed to have and what weaknesses they have. Dragunity has Twin-Headed Behemoth, and that's where all the budget went.
Alright, next up is going to be Dark Emperor versus Warriors Triumph.
Dark Emperor has this pretty handily. Like, they have a pretty big advantage.
I'm still hoping my Warriors come out ahead. Dark Emperor is pretty rude, though, and very difficult for a lot of decks to deal with.
Glad you could join us, Dragon Master. Always a pleasure to have you on stream.
Hey, Dragon Master.
Just in time to see the Dragunities seal their victory by tributing their strongest monster.
The Twin-Headed Behemoth.
Oh, it's the classic start.
Yep, the classic defensive opener.
Duke Devlin.
Yeah.
This game uses toys.
We got Marauding Captain, who brings his friend Marauding Captain. We've
some-
got the lock!
The Marauding Captain lock on turn 1 won't mean jack if Highest shows up and just banishes one of them.
This guy's too rad.
Misplay on the part of Dark Emperor.
Yeah.
Unaware that the Marauding lock is in place, uses enemy controller.
Well, the guy on his motorcycle couldn't be controlled, you see. It's just too...
Definitely using the structure deck when you see it.
Torrential Tribute. And the lock is dead.
Goblin attack force coming back. Wow, alright.
Karma cut. We have used a lot of resources. Yeah, no, we used a lot of resources to do not a lot.
Bazoo gonna swing in for 1900.
That is gonna hurt. Good old warriors have to play with 4 slots on their spell and trap field now because Call of the Haunted's just gonna stick there.
The Dark Emperor is trying to respond with the Bazoo lock.
They will soon find out that does not work.
Hi goblins, bye goblin. Exiled force. Can't get the job done.
The goblins aren't as cool as the orc. So...
Mataza the Zapper gonna get run over. Warriors are in some serious trouble. I think they need to draw an equip card if they want any hope of victory right now.
Which is hilarious because, like, 1600 is not that hard to punch over, but here we are. Oh man, it's Dark Blade!
Selecting... actually, no, I don't think it matters. I think...
Yeah, that was the correct target, I would say.
Ooh, it won't... No, don't matter.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, dead.
Their victory was sealed.
And we're pumping them up for no real reason other than to flex.
Dark Emperor takes
Loyal
round
point.
1.
That way they can do it in 1 attack instead of 2. It was efficient.
Yep.
Guess Gores. Oh man.
Yeah, just they have Gores. Don't want to fuck that up.
I was watching the progression series, like, oh, we finally got Gores. I'm like, oh god, I haven't thought of that card in so long. That just ruined everyone's day.
Wait, no, hold on. Dark Emperor actually needs to go here.
He's piloting it, so clearly it has the heart of the cards.
Clearly.
Heart of the brick. But it's Dark Emperor, so it doesn't really brick. Dark Emperor was one of the first solid decks that got released.
Absolutely.
Goblin attack force start is pretty strong. Unfortunately,
Gonna
there's an
enemy controller. Really wanted to get rid of that Goblin attack force. We'll see if that pays off. Oh, they're just gonna get it back.
They're back. All right, we used Warrior Returning Live on Goblin attack force. All right.
I don't
Not
think it's a bad play to get rid of DD Survivor before any kind of different dimension shenanigans hits the field and that card just gets, like, unremovable.
Yeah. Dark Blade is going to stay there, actually.
Yeah. And eat a lightning vortex.
I don't agree with that, but...
He didn't discard for Lightning Vortex, so he didn't do it right.
Right. We have told stream about Stav before.
Yeah, we have.
And his triple Lightning Vortex strat.
And I talked about that time I was fighting Stav at that one tournament where he was running 3 copies of Lightning Vortex, and I cursed sealed his first Lightning Vortex while he had 2 other Lightning Vortexes in his hand. He was so mad.
Yeah, I had never seen anyone so angry about getting a Lightning Vortex stuffed. And I was just like, what's wrong? It's 1 card got negated. No. 3 cards got negated.
God, that duel took so long for me to kill him because he had fucking Creator on the other side of the field. I had a Blue Eyes White Dragon, so I couldn't punch over it right away. I had to do some shenanigans to get rid of it, and just, yeah.
Goodbye, Mataza. You've been removed. They got stomped so
Dark
hard.
Emperor continuing to be the big bad of the tournament. Now it's Dinosaurs Rage versus the Samurai Warlords. Can 6 samurais make the dinosaurs extinct?
Yes.
This is the last deck of the original 10 still in the tournament.
The dinos, they're not bad, but they love to draw a Tyranno Infinity immediately, and Survival Instincts never. So they have 1 copy of each. It's not like
yeah.
Good old Alexis Rhodes gonna be piloting the dinos for Tyranno Hasselberry. He couldn't make it today.
Versus some dude named Bruno.
Just some guy. Oh no.
Oh, it's Jurassic
Right.
with look at that follow up.
We didn't draw any playable monsters. Hand of the 6 Samurai is just gonna do some stuff. Good old Shien Squire.
Wow.
Yeah. So none of those face downs were worth. We're gonna let
Fiendish Chain gets blown up. They're not that. Ooh, Dinos. Really having some trouble getting some field presence here.
we're
Oh no.
yeah. So we're getting rid of Jurassic World.
I guess.
And,
what was the theme park? There is no dinosaurs in Jurassic World.
Yeah,
This theme
park's
park
a sham.
sucks. This is like that one time you and I went on the ride in like
Oh, that was so sad.
the Jurassic Park ride. Like all the fucking dinosaurs were broken.
Busted. Yeah, I don't even know why they kept it open.
I don't know why they kept it open either.
The T-Rex was the only thing they had money to do like fixes on apparently, because that one still worked.
There was one
everything
time
else...
we went where the T-Rex was stuck and didn't move.
Oh yeah, you're right. But it was only one run through it.
Alright, well, no dinosaurs at this Dinosaurs Rage. I
Seriously.
feel like they should lose outright just for that, not even summoning a single dinosaur. All the kids are disappointed.
They swarmed the field without a Geki or a Kagemusha or a Grandmaster, but they still swarmed the field.
Yeah, 6 samurai, reminding everyone why there are sometimes 6 of them.
I play 6 more samurai. This allows me to summon 5 samurai.
Still probably my favorite joke from that stupid video. Alright. Can the Samurai Warlords keep it up?
Unfortunately, Alexis based her dinosaur deck on the modern era, meaning they're all gone.
Damn it, Alexis.
Oh, it's just birds and insects.
We're at the Temple of the Six.
There's some 6 Samurai United.
6 Samurai United.
And no 6
and
Samurai.
we didn't have them.
Ooh, Heavy
Storm!
That's gonna be very strong for. Oh, Magical Mallet. Doesn't inspire confidence.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
They kept 1 card. 1 card has
It's
to
a
be playable, and it's
Cabazol's.
Could be worse.
That hurts.
All right.
Well, they set back the strat, so Okay.
Oh, never
That
mind.
sucks. Everything changed.
And now the 6 samurais are just back in the lead.
Master.
Can Dinos play some? No.
No. And they don't have anything cool. Oh, no.
They got rid of negate attack!
That's
Yaichi blows up negate attack. Dinosaurs are at risk.
they're screwed.
At risk of dying on the next turn.
They don't have an out. Hyper Hammerhead can bounce something, or it can kill.
This is not an out.
Yaichi. It's they don't have an out. The correct move here is to attack it with Grandmaster, because Grandmaster, just gets summoned immediately after, but doesn't matter either way.
There was no wrong answer on this test.
Yeah.
Alright, we have a semifinals that I can't say I'm too surprised at the listings here. Machina Mayhem will go up against Dragunity Legion, and then Dark Emperor will take on the Samurai Warlords. Who will survive? I think it honestly says a lot about Dragunities that even without their synchros, they still do pretty well.
Yeah,
in these AI tournaments.
At least in AI duels, yeah. Because Machine Revolt does terrible in AI, but with people it seems to do a lot better.
Well, I think too that like even if you do discount the fact that their synchros are missing, there are still some pretty mean combos that exist in Dragunity Legion as is. Like the fact that Brandistock can make their boss monster double attack is pretty dangerous. Like, if you caught someone out at the wrong time back in the day, you would just kill them. Like, there was a reason why Cyber Twin Dragon was a big deal.
Hey, Randall, what are you doing here now? You're late.
It has to be myths, so conversation over.
Dragon Mastery, Dragunities. They're gonna try and send... There it is! Green-headed behemoth sent to the graveyard.
And it's also removed?
What?
You got rid of your best monster. Oh, wow, we set a gadget. That likely means that there were 2 gadgets in the hand. Or not, maybe not.
Machina Sniper gonna eat a bottomless trap hole from Dragunities.
And it's just...
Dragunity Javelin is here.
Oh boy.
What just... Was that a Brandistock? Oh, Oh.
Well.
Brandistock making, Garuda a double attacking 2100, which is nothing to scoff at. Machina in trouble?
Yeah, I don't really think there's anything they do here. They just... Last act of defiance.
I equip myself. Ah, compulsory.
That is a good move.
Garuda returns.
But can they claw an advantage back?
Machina could turn this around right now. They got their boss monster back out.
They almost always have their boss monster. That's like their main strength is that their boss monster is almost never absent.
Yeah,
versus,
Machina
like
almost,
dragons.
Like Machina almost has the consistency of a modern deck. It's like it's actually pretty scary.
Dragon's Roar, on the other hand, though.
Big Saturn.
Big Saturn going in for the big punch.
Wow.
And Machina Mayhem turns it around on Dragunities.
Wow.
Pretty good. Saturn was too big.
Yep, Saturn was just too big.
Our good friend Bruno's back. He's just a guy.
Chopper.
Alright, here we go. Machina Mayhem versus Dragunity Legion. Round 2.
Cyber Dragon.
Cyber Dragon and Sniper dropping onto the field at the start. This is already a pretty strong start for them.
One has Cyber Dragon, one has Hunter Owl. They both make me happy.
Mist Valley Falcon walking into a rare Metal Morph on the Sniper. That's gonna leave Dragunities in an awkward spot. They could be dead.
Yeah. They're dead.
Ooh, a machine duplication on the heavy mech supports.
What?
Oh.
It doesn't have to.
Oh, we didn't.
Didn't equip the other, but it's not really gonna matter. I don't think Dragunities have an out here right now. Not even Mirror Force will save them.
Yeah. Don't worry though, Garuda's here to be tributed for Arm Dragon level 5 to
destroys
take
the
out...
Sniper.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Well, they will still live another turn.
Yeah. 300 Sparks is not enough to kill them, so they're okay.
And then here's Machina Soldier. Machina Mayhem absolutely decimating Dragunity Legion.
That was a promising first round for Dragunities at first,
Yeah.
and then everything fell apart.
Dun, dun, dun.
Now we've got the Samurai versus the Emperor.
Who are you rooting for?
Without the synchro, which is just a weird version that has the Xyz, but like not the synchro. Like doesn't have sheet in. It's like you get to negate things and it's fun.
The Samurai, I would. It's tough. It's tough for me. I like both decks. Dark Emperor can be pretty annoying to deal with. Samurai can also be pretty annoying to deal with. But yeah, I don't know. I'll flip a coin real quick. I'll tell you who I'm rooting for. I am rooting for the Samurai.
6 Samurai eat a torrential tribute very early. They do have a gateway on the field. DD Survivor hits.
Odd use of torrential, definitely. I mean, first turn gateway every time apparently.
A forces.
Ooh, using A-Forces and a combination of the A-Forces and Gateway to try and give the hand the ability to punch over, but they eat a Sakuretsu armor. The Survivor keeps on surviving.
How do you start with Gateway and struggle so hard?
Yuriza's getting pumped up! And he punches out the Survivor.
Use boost attack effect twice? I've never seen that in my life.
A Vortex used...
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Ooh, and a bottomless trap hole.
Well...
Dark Emperor does not want the Samurai to accrue any resources at all. Here's Shien's Foot Soldier. Swinging in for 900 with this little
900
spear.
punch to the face. Oh no.
Dimensional fissure.
They're both... Okay. Goodbye.
Xian's foot soldier's effect is negated because it doesn't hit the graveyard. But here is the legendary 6 Samurai Kizan, and there's Grandmaster. There's Shogun!
Wow. Alright.
Yes! I love this deck.
We're gonna get a Zanji to the field.
Or to the deck, apparently.
Never mind, yeah, to the hand.
Okay.
And that's gonna be a round for the 6 Samurai against Dark Emperor.
I love 6 Samurai so much. Keep seeing the Dark Emperor deck, but we haven't seen Caius yet. Like, he is the Dark Emperor. Where are you at?
He's got no way to get searched out or anything like that, unlike the 6 Samurai like structure, which like actually has control.
Yeah. It's the stronger deck in general, I think. But Dark Emperor its strength is in the fact that it's just disruptive. Because removing stuff from play ruins a lot of strats.
Yeah.
But it's also very smart to Lightning Vortex Ayuriza. the smallest of all the 6 Sams.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta hold your cards, even
Yeah.
if they will do something.
Really easy for the AI to panic. Be like, oh god, a monster! It would take like 8 turns to kill me, but Lightning Vortex. An early dimensional fissure is going to be a very big pain for the 6 Samurai to deal with. That's a big bang shot on Chaos Rider.
Riding his bike!
Xian Squire gonna get run over by the motorcycle rider.
It's too rad!
Gateway of the 6 is played. Iroh's on the field. He's gonna punch over the motorcycle man.
Wasn't rad
Someone
enough.
who piloted Samurai for so long, I don't think I've ever really used the boost effect other than like once, and I've already seen it 3 times in this one video.
And the AI
Yeah.
loves the boost. Yep.
And removed. But
Oh
come on's
my-
here! Oh man!
Come on, does not
No.
feel like getting rid of the dimensional fissure.
That would be smart though, you should probably do that. Well, you can't attack if you do that, so it likes damage.
Does like the
Yeah.
damage. We'll
Now it
find
likes to
out.
die.
We'll find
Also
out if
likes
this is the right call.
What are we doing?
Let's get natted.
What are we doing?
Grandmaster.
Grandmaster, okay. Who are we sacrificing to the altar of DD Assailant? We are sacrificing Zanji. Which, you know,
Goodbye, Zanji.
good move.
Alright, Dark Emperor is backed into a corner. I don't think they're completely out of it yet.
There's a couple things they could do.
They go with a position change.
I don't think that's
that doesn't save them outright. No, they
No.
don't have anything else. Okay,
yeah, they're just screwed.
they should have gone for a crash. I think. Or no, I don't think it actually that wouldn't have mattered.
Wow.
I mean,
Forgot
she's
that.
just flexing at this point.
Literally forgot that
I
6 Samurai
win
exists.
more.
What? Stop! You're done. You're good.
No, I gotta keep summoning stuff. I see people do this in Master Duel all the time. Their opponent has like no cards in their hand. Like they have no way to respond like at all to what like they're doing. And they're just like, I'm just gonna keep summoning stuff.
6
Necessary,
Sams
but
made it
one.
to the finals.
6 Samurai makes it to the finals. My favorite is when, are you guys familiar with Nibiru?
Yeah.
What about you, Ray?
You, dude.
You're okay, yeah.
I watch openings once in a while.
Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, my favorite is when people have game, but they just start using too many effects and they get Nibiru'd, and then they lose their lethal and then die.
Oh.
That's been my favorite thing to see on Master Duel.
Pretty good.
I always tend to just go against AI in Master Duel because I tend to bring decks from like the mid 2000s to a game where people have like 2023 decks, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna win those.
Six Samurai and Machina Mayhem are in the finals.
Ooh, this should be good.
Ooh,
Start.
Machina Mayhem with no playable monsters in their opening hand. What about the Six Samurai? They got Inishi.
It's really hard for the Six Samurai to break.
Yeah, their control is just really good.
Yeah.
But Machina's control is not bad either, which is, you know, one of the reasons why they're up here.
Yep. Consistency has brought both of these decks to this place.
Decks that have the tuners but not the synchros. Why?
Cyber Dragon and the Scrap Recycler are gonna clear the board over there for the Machina Mayhem. Six Samurai, how do they respond? It's gonna be Warrior returning alive on the hand of the Six Samurai. I think hand is just gonna come punch out Scrap Recycler. Oh no, never mind. Never mind.
Wow.
Never mind. Six Samurai respond with a stronger board. Shrink being used here, I do not quite agree with. I would have saved it for the Shogun, personally, but, you know, what do I know?
So they're dumb.
Misplay by Machina
Oh
Mayhem.
no. Oh no.
Oof.
Goodbye.
That is going to be game for Six Samurai. We do go best of 5 in the finals, so Machina Mayhem still has a chance to turn this around.
That gateway was just annoyingly powerful, which it being banned for so many years made so much sense. And now the fact that it's totally legal, but no one cares because no one plays Six Samurai anymore. It's like, oh, what's that? Maybe more than one at this point. I haven't paid attention in a while.
According to one of my friendos, saying they're going to be meta again in the TCG and OCG soon. So.
Ooh, fun.
Let's see.
Always love when like a classic deck from my day suddenly becomes powerful again.
Well, whoop, not Mayhem versus Machina Mayhem. What are we doing here, Liz?
Here, Mitch.
It's too much mayhem. Can't handle that.
Yeah, it's true. I was really hoping Blaze of Destruction would just, like, zoom on in for the win,
It'd be
but
really funny,
it would
but
have been really funny.
Set Infernal Flame Emperor, a move that no one would have ever expected.
It's true.
So it
No one
has to go.
expected it. Machina Sniper walks into the Chamberlain of the Six Samurai. Takes 200 damage. Yaichi is here, so is Kizan. Yaichi's gonna blow up some back row.
Face downs. Oh, okay.
Think it has to remain set to actually blow up? Yep.
Yep.
A strong move by Machina. They're gonna get rid of Kizan.
Unfortunate.
They're gonna go for the other back row, which is compulsory.
Oh, that's funny.
Hand of the Six Samurai is going to be used to get rid of the sniper.
Fair.
That'll dodge the effect of the Machina armored unit, so no replacement is going to be summoned. Frontline base. It's going to summon out a heavy mech support platform and Swords of Revealing Light. Alright.
Come on!
That's a set. Come on, I'm gonna laugh.
Is that a set? Come on. No, set change.
No.
Shion's Daredevil. Machina seems to have been shoved into a corner. Do they draw the out?
On up.
Gear frame is going to get equipped with the heavy mech oh wait, no, hold on.
Yeah, we're still equipping gear frame, apparently.
Still equipping gear frame, alright. We do know Machina Fortress is sitting in the hand, though. That thing is practically inevitable to hit the field.
Good old A forces. What are you doing?
Yeah.
That's a direct attack with Uriza for 1800. Ooh, rollout is going to be used to bring back the heavy mech support platform.
It's almost
Not the boosh. He's a modal.
we didn't care about keeping Uriza on the field, apparently.
Nope, and there it is. There's Machina Fortress. Chamberlain is gonna get run over. Elder is here. Hand of the Six Samurai is going to get destroyed. Machina Fortress, or Machina Mayhem has turned this around. Will Six Samurai turn it back on them? We are using Gateway of the Six to take a swing at a face down, and that did not.
We didn't want the finals. We didn't want the finals to be too boring. We wanted them to be confusing.
That hurt. That physically hurt me.
Yeah, that's gonna be that's gonna be around for Machina Mayhem. They are not out of this yet.
Machina Mayhem wins due to some creative play from Six Samurai.
Matt, this other guest is... Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I am known as Raven. I was the original trio member from the OG Structure Deck duels that got us all back into playing. So I go old school. And I just recently found the channel, and I'm happy to be here.
Which Yu-Gi-Oh voice actor would I love to meet in person? I mean, really all of them. I adore, like, all the voice actors. Alright, we're...
Yes, that's why Six Samurai got cybernized, not machinized or machinized.
A lot of the voice actors just do the voices they're paid for, but don't actually know anything about the content.
Yu-Gi-Oh is a little bit different though, because they'll actually show up to Yu-Gi-Oh like TCG events.
Yeah, and do like scripted duels and stuff. Those are
Yeah,
pretty cool to
they
watch.
do read
Yeah.
from a script, so I wouldn't be surprised. Like, I bet, like, you know, a lot of the voice actors know what some of their cards do, but as for having general knowledge of the game, probably not.
I would be very surprised if Dan Green did not know what Pot of Greed does.
Yeah, I think everyone, I think anyone who, you know, voice acted for GX
Yeah.
or Duel Monsters.
Play the gadget! Play the gadget!
Solidarity gadgets at play. They are going to protect the hand of the Six Samurai.
Forgot that Six Times had a hand trap.
Yeah.
Always just used it as a tuner. Forgot that the hand trap part existed. Actually, no, I just used Kagemusha. It was more fun.
Ooh, rollout's going to be used with yellow gadget.
Fun.
Machina Fortress hits the field. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, that actually... They want to transfer it to Machina Fortress, I think. Machina Fortress with a pretty scary field right now for Samurai to deal with. How will they respond?
Really thinking the rivalry of warlords is that effective?
No.
Yeah, it's not really doing anything.
And we're here now. Whee! It's a good thing we attack with the giant monster first to do less damage.
Had to make sure we could punch over the.
Yeah, they didn't want to run into
defense.
Chamberlain and deal do nothing.
There.
Well, that's gonna be Machina's taking round 2. If this was a best of 3, they would have won, but it's best of 5.
A proto Cyber Dragon on the side. Machina, more than meets the eye. The bringing Transformers into this, like the new Transformers movie that has the Beast Wars characters. Like I grew up loving Beast Wars, Optimus Primal, Cheetor, Rhinox, all that stuff. And I'm looking into the movie. I didn't go see it, but they have all the Maximals. But they don't bring in the Predacons. They don't even have a Megatron in the movie.
Huh.
Why?
I
don't
understand
understand.
your feeling there. Super random. I felt the same way for a bit. I didn't want to play Modern, but I kind of slowly got back into it. And like, kind of like old Yu-Gi-Oh! I'd say that there are decks out there that are still going to jive with you more, like once you take a look at them. And be like, okay, this is what's fun to play in the current format. You do kind of have to like adjust a little bit, because you know people get upset that like, you know, there are now Bestials work in like every deck, but like it's not like old Yu-Gi-Oh! Didn't have like those cards that were in everyone's deck. Like everyone ran Mirror Force. It wasn't, you know, Gores could literally be in any deck and not be a bad thing 9 times out of 10. Like
Snipe Hunter was
Snipe Hunter in every deck, yeah. Like it's true, like all the decks are a lot more consistent now. And there's positives and negatives. Like, yeah, you don't have the back and forth as much, but you're probably not gonna brick with a lot of modern decks because they're very good at what they do. So I do miss the duels going more than 10 rounds, like, because I did like the slower paced back and forths. It's rare that I have a duel on Master Duel these days that goes beyond turn 5. It does happen from time to time, but most of the time my duels are over in like 3 or 5 turns. in a way, it's like it's better for like if you're just like going out and doing like a lot of quick duels. Like it's hard to feel like, I guess, too frustrated, at least on my end when I play. Yeah, there's still a lot of turns consumed during them, but yeah, it's just like I know one of my friends, he felt he got into Master Duel recently and gave it a shot, and he unfortunately, like, he played some people, and like everyone he got had kind of really long turns where they were just doing summoning, like they were either synchro climbing or they were doing a bunch of deck searching, and he just got frustrated because like he played like some of the structure duels with like me and my friends in a small circle, and you know he liked the back and forth, but it yeah, he didn't like how things felt. His deck also wasn't built to fight with modern, so like, and I don't. It might be able to. I just don't know much about trying to run the archetype he was trying to run. So I didn't know right off the bat, like, what would work for him and what wouldn't. But, like, yeah, it's just that modern doesn't feel great to everyone. And I get it.
Like,
I do.
I feel like dodging that compulsory was not necessary.
He did, not really, no.
Fizzle.
Six Samurai swinging back.
First up, come on. You didn't blow up the swords. Okay. Oh no, not the Cyber Dragon. Ooh. Go Grandmaster. I mean, bigger.
Alright. You could have gone lethal instead, but instead you chose to do that. Okay.
Oh my god. It's Sheehan time.
Yeah.
Alright, are we gonna blow up Card Trader instead? Yep.
Go.
Why are you blowing up Card Trader?
Elder of the Six Samurai attacks.
You expected that to work? Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, Armored Cybern is now walling off the Six Samurai, at least until Come On decides to blow him up.
Yeah. Still though.
That was
Pretty
kind of
funny.
funny, yeah. Six Samurai and their love for Come On is kind of holding them back. Oh, wow.
Still walled.
Still walled. They just cannot get past this Armored Cybern.
Okay,
Never
I'm
mind,
caught up.
they're dead.
I was lagging. I was way behind you guys. I'm good now.
Are you watching on Discord or YouTube? Because the Discord
Dude.
one will be current.
I didn't even know you were still streaming on Discord.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hey, pay attention.
If I'm doing streams with people, I stream on Discord for them. And...
So that, yeah, stuff like that doesn't happen where you're like way behind.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right,
Because there's a
we are
delay
2 for
YouTube.
2. Who will take it?
Pretty sure Six Samurai has this, but like Machina has proven that it can at least fight back.
Oh, there we go.
Alright, here we
I
go.
had to click out of the private message and find the call. There we go.
Machina with a pretty mid start, TBH. No, they got a Peacekeeper. Right? They'll get a search off of it.
Ooh.
Six Samurai, meanwhile, have a pretty strong start over here.
Yeah, we're popping off
Just
over
use
there.
the boost.
No, they're gonna get it, a Grandmaster. Do they have Shogun also? No.
Good.
They almost always seem to, but not this time.
Fortress incoming. There go over half your life points.
And we're
Why?
summoning.
Kizan is now here. Or, sorry, Kizan went into making Shien. What are we searching out? Ooh,
We gotta
Kageki
have
can make it
Kageki.
3,500 with that Xyz monster.
True. Only good use of the Xyz monster in this deck.
Ooh, Machinas are gonna respond with their favorite combo.
Not the Grandmaster.
Grandmaster's destroyed.
But Shien had a scheme the whole time.
They're gonna get rid of the hand.
No more spirit. Oh, Anishi's here, so
Cancel it.
um,
Didn't you make him big?
Rare metal morph used.
what,
The counselor's gonna get run over.
Wait, why didn't? I'm so confused.
Why didn't you boost? Oh, you're doing the damage step. Okay.
Yeah. Still though.
There it goes. Machina Fortress gonna take out Shien. Machina recovers with a Cyber Dragon.
Ooh.
They are still in this.
Oh.
Thunder Blaze.
Ooh, return Cyber Dragon to the hand and no way to special summon it.
But it's gonna
Elder
come
of
back
the Six
now.
Samurai summons to the field.
And you
That's-
just gave him a way to play Cyber Dragon again.
Yeah, with the weakest possible monster that you could play.
Cyber Dragon hits the field again.
That's pretty cool. Pretty cool and smart.
Cyber Valley is here as well, going to banish itself to place Machina Fortress on the top of its hand. Or on the top of the deck.
If you had a monster, you could have done something with Gateway. No.
It all comes down to Samurai's next draw. Will they
There's the
fall to
cards.
Cyber Dragon? Reinforcement of the army!
But why? Oh. Oh, okay.
Six Samurai bring back Shien and Kizan. Ceasefire is used! Ceasefire! Machina
Ceasefire
Fortress with
wins the
Ceasefire to
tournament.
win the tournament!
Burn!
Oh my god.
Oh.
Wow,
What a way to
duel!
No. Why?
That is
What a
me.
duel!
it's quite the way to end.
After that Six Samurai play, just nope.
Machina Mayhem wins the tournament.
Oh no.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
I do love both decks, but I don't know, just something to me was pulling for Six Samurai, so I'm sad. But like, I do love the Machina deck, so I'm happy, but I'm sad.
It's hard for me not to root for the underdog, and I feel like Machina Mayhem was the underdog here, and I think their theme's pretty cool.
I would say that they were the underdog, yeah.
And their top deck was so good. That was a really good duel to watch. That was worthy. That was a final match worthy of a tournament championship.
Winning off a ceasefire.
Yeah.
The burn hurt.
Alright, well. The tournament's concluded. I might stream some Master Duel.
Might as well.
Happy for you, Dragon Master. Alright, let's see here.
I used the Machina engine in a Power Tool Dragon deck that I had built. Like, I didn't do Morphtronic stuff, but like using Fortress to dump level 4 Dark Machines into the grave and using Synchro one that grabbed them, and God, I don't remember the names of some of these. Our Discord stream ended.
Yeah, that'll be back up in a second. I just have to switch programs.
Totally makes sense.
Okay.
Aw, snap. Missed the duel.
Here, we'll watch a couple of duels while I get in the mindset to do some ranked. You guys can watch the current meta.
Yeah,
And watch me be confused by half the... Okay, we got Sword Souls on our perspective side.
Yeah. I won't be able to read these cards fast enough to really know what's happening, so...
I'll do my best to explain what I know.
It goes fast, though, because it's just...
Yeah, this is Runic. They will... A lot of their cards will special summon fusion monsters from their extra deck outright without, like, actual fusing, even though they're fusion monsters. But they have to skip their battle phase. So, like... Some people find them a bit more palatable because they can't just outright blow you out in a turn because they're potentially skipping their battle phase a lot more. But like, their resource management is really, really good because of Runic Fountain there. Like, they'll be able to just like look at cards, like quick plays in their grave and go, I'm gonna return up to 3 to my deck, and if I return 3, I get to draw 3. So they keep hand advantage really, really well. One little quirk that I like about their art, let me see if I can look in their grave, is a lot of their quick play spells are always like these first person views of like things that are going on.
Oh, yeah.
I'll wait for them to play another one.
The card doesn't like genies. They're the only cards I... Yeah, I know what Ash Blossom does.
Yeah.
Before the Cypher cards.
If you
like
played
super old
Master
cards
Duel...
that found new life in this current meta.
Yeah, if you've played Master Duel at all, you know Ash Blossom.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maxi is still, like, unlimited in Master Duel right now,
As it almost always is.
Well, it's banned right now, and, like...
In Master Duel, it's almost always.
Yeah.
Every ban list in the TCG, like, will it finally be the list they give us Maxi back? Finally? Nope. I think SEMA will die the day that they bring it back.
I think because Master Duel is a one-of format, I think they prefer Maxi being around to help in those situations where you get caught off guard. That's my guess. I don't really know what their logic is.
Everyone's got to play the Max C mini game, where you deck out your opponent by summoning too much.
Yeah, it can backfire on you. I've seen some videos where
Yeah.
some guy was just like, well, you know, my opponent used Max C, I'm just gonna deck him out because I run a deck that mills and does a lot of special summoning. I've been tempted to try and make as much of a deck list on the original starter deck Yugi or starter deck Kaiba and just running into ranked and seeing how high I can climb with the original decks.
Oh my god.
Like, I know it would be absolutely painful, but I would want to see how high I could get. Because, like, most of the structure decks are just going to be way, way stronger than the original starter deck. But I just want to know. I'd want to know, like, what I'm capable of pulling off.
It's not even strategy in a lot of cases, though. It's literally like... Did I happen to pull something that can kill this person fast enough?
Yeah, I was talking about Runics. It was only a sprite card that was in the graveyard. I just didn't catch that they originally sent a sprite card and not a Runic.
One of the... Like, it's a series of... Like, a series of decks that have... Or a series of cards that have come and gone from the meta at this point. But the Invoked set was pretty cool as a concept for a deck, where it all revolves around one monster. But, I'm pretty sure Invoked decks are dead by now. What turn is it? Great question. I was actually asking myself that the same thing.
Yeah, it'll tell you right here on this little button. We're on turn 6. Oh hey, it's one of those bigger guys. Oh my goodness.
7,300.
Big.
It's 1,200. He's finally starting to chip away at the enemy's field.
Well, so much for having a board, I guess.
He decked out.
Yeah.
Hard rip for Duelist B. Alright. Now that I've watched my duel for the day and got my 5 duel points, my 5 duel gem chips, I'm gonna go swing into ranked now. Yes, season 19, fantastic. Alright, so we'll Ooh, do I get to gatekeep someone out of silver for?
Guess we'll find out.
We'll find out. Yeah, give me that second. Oh, I will absolutely take this opening hand. What do we got?
All right.
I'm being super quiet now, mostly because I'm working on something with my renter's insurance, and also I have literally no idea what's going on with these cards. But
It's okay. I'm not too familiar with them either. I'm gonna have to
no, the
find
blue
out.
eyes.
Well, yeah, but then on the other side of the field, that this turn is it's taken some time.
Yeah.
We're still going. God.
Hey, Lone Fire.
Yep. Goodbye, Lone Fire Blossom. Hello. Primula the Rika Fairy. And Rika Princess? Which brings out Rika Queen. Okay. Ooh-wee. This is just one of Hyde's normal playlists, I think, that is YouTube friendly. Copyright strikes don't tend to hit video game music for whatever reason.
That's because people stream it and they don't want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
All right, let's see. What are we looking at this
That was all one turn. Okay.
So they're gonna tribute a monster that I have. They can negate one of the cards I'm doing.
Okay.
I wonder. Okay, and then they set a Ricochet. I need to look at that again. Players cannot activate the field this turn. Okay. And this. Okay, so they're gonna wind up trading a lot of my shit. Okay. So then this is... So I'm gonna start things off.
Yeah, the best part about trying something like uploading a PDF for your proving your renter's insurance is when your phone only lets you show a picture, but it doesn't accept a picture. That's fun. I guess I gotta go to the rental office tomorrow and not make them start me on a plan that I don't need. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah! Sorry.
Alright, let's see.
That's fine. Alright, so then we're gonna do this.
Good old Blue Eyes Jet Dragon.
Okay. Here's the next move.
Alright.
Oh, that happened.
Oh.
Modern's fun.
God. I don't know if there's much you could have really done against that board.
I could have gone. Yeah, they had like four ways to negate things.
Yeah, they only negated one thing, but that doesn't equate to them only having one
Like
way to
we can play
stop plays.
technical terms here, and
Yeah.
there, but like you know that it was effectively them saying no.
Yeah. Only one was a negate, but that doesn't mean. Yeah.
That's the same thing.
It is the same
I know
thing.
you're talking technical terms, but the thing was, all right, I didn't really get to play too much. All right, I had a whole hand, right?
Yu-Gi-Oh! Isn't actually about playing the game anymore.
Yeah, I have to scoop that.
Yeah, there's really not a lot you can do. That board is you have to be able to summon like a million things too, otherwise they all get bounced.
Yeah, I could have played it a little different, but
Yeah.
it's fine, Dragon.
We expect these things in Master Duel.
Only time I
least I
tried
do.
any type of timing in Master Duel, I was bringing Black Wings, and I kept getting matched up with like really beginner players because I was a really beginner player in the app, and I kept being able to deal with those, but I didn't really run into like crazy meta. Any time that I did run into these duels that were like a combo this, into this, into this, into this, I just looked at them like, I don't know what's going on. Can I play a monster? No, I can't. Cool, I quit.
Yeah, you have to build around certain things. Like, I didn't draw some of the stuff I could have potentially used against that board. Like, I don't know if that board was just unwinnable for my deck. I don't think it was. I think there was a couple of things like. I think if I had been able to make a Chaos Max, but because that thing can't be targeted.
Yeah. But for the hand you had, I'm not sure if you could have. I'm not sure if you could have won.
I could have potentially survived a round if I had gone. If I had sent something different to the grave rather than Jet. I just anticipated that I could eventually get something onto the field.
Oh, Marie. It's me and Ray. We're on the panel. Raven.
I'm part of the OG Yu-Gi-Oh crew from the many years ago. Many years ago. We're old now, isn't it great?
I mean, let's see.
We started in my first year of college. I was like 18, 19.
Was it around 2007?
2007. I remember exactly when, but I know it was around the time that I started at Danny Webster, right after high school.
Yeah, it was 16 years ago.
Yep.
Okay, what did they just say? Okay, well, I think what I'll do is just swing.
How many chains? Chain burn?
That's fine.
Such a terrible set that Cyberdark Impact was. Did create one of my favorite archetypes of all time in the Cyberdarks. I can't hate it that much. It was a trash set to pull from.
At the time it was. But I
then those
think
became crazy expensive too.
it had stuff that became good later. Instant Fusion became good later.
Forgot that was in that set originally.
Yeah. Just a Break was hilarious. Um, I love that Cyber Ogre never got any real support. It had Byroad Sacrifice for some reason, and that was like it.
He got fusion, then he stopped existing.
Yeah.
Oh crap, that was the first one with Snipe Hunter too? Wow, I forgot about that.
Yeah. No, it wasn't a good overall set, but it had a couple of
I feel
things.
like Snipe Hunter is so much older than that. I'm clearly wrong, but I feel like it is. So that's a board.
It is. It's potentially not as bad as it looks. But I'm gonna do
Yeah.
this.
The commons were indeed better than the hollows. The hollows were pretty trash.
Your queen.
And this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this again.
Someone needs to make a really, really good Cyber Ogre deck. It's gotta happen. Alright.
What?
Okay.
Sure, they clashed for a reason.
I'm gonna try something silly here.
I like silly.
Alright, you ready?
Yep. Dictator of D. Dictator of D attacks. The ultimate creature of destruction.
It's Trap Jammer. Trap Jammer.
Well.
Huh. Yep.
We're still not fucked, by the way.
Yeah,
I know it looks bad,
I
but we're
figured you
actually-
had.
We're actually not as bad off as it looks.
Figured you had something else up your sleeve, but I wasn't sure.
Big. That's
Oh.
compulsory.
Oh,
That's
that
fun.
close. Now we're in some trouble.
Yeah, that changed things.
Huh.
Because I don't think... I think their board looks pretty bad. They'll... Because, I summon, I get bounced, I don't get the effect.
Quite as evenly matched as once before.
But you know what? I'll play it just to show what I had. Eh.
Yeah.
It's boring to be against. I mean,
skill drain. Can come in handy.
Yeah, skill drain's a good draw for me against a lot of modern. No, very simple.
Need to bug. Spirit.
What are we working with here? Trap tricks?
Tricks.
Oh, hey.
Without any
Funny.
traps. Yeah, I don't think I had honestly seen the Blue Eyes Jet card before until I was watching your videos, and I kind of thought you had created that as a joke.
No!
It's real.
It's real. Yeah.
It's real.
Well.
One of the funny things about like playing any other card game other than Yu-Gi-Oh! After playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Is pretty much my only card game for a while, was watching people start their first turn, do nothing, and pass, and being like, wow, they must be fucked. And that's just not the case in any other game.
I played the Digimon TCG for a hot minute.
Yeah, I played
Fun, but then it wasn't.
I played Hearthstone and Legends of Runeterra for a little bit. I didn't get super into either of them, but most card games have costs to their summoning and stuff. Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't. So Yu-Gi-Oh! Has stuff like turn one that lasts, however long that first duel we did in ranked lasted. I honestly think it felt like 10 minutes. I don't know how long it was actually, but it was a while. Buddy.
The
Trap
skill
Tricks
drain
doesn't have anything. It's got no effect.
Cannot be destroyed by battle. Oh, well.
Sorry about that, bud.
I wouldn't even care, even if skill drain wasn't a thing right now.
Thing that I missed when I started playing Digimon was like when we were playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Obviously back in the day I had you guys to play with. I had a couple other friend groups that I could play. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was always something I could play at some point. Digimon, like I made some friends playing it, but then they could like never hang out and like play test, and I could like never play outside of tournaments. They had this one set come out that had a lot of Omnimon cards, and if you know Digimon, you know Omnimon. It's the fusion of Greymon and Metal Garurumon. Super awesome card. This one set had like 3 different versions, and I went to the sneak peek, and I pulled like 3 or 4 of them, and at the time they were like $50 to $90 cards. I'm like, I just profited, and this is awesome. And like
shit.
a week later, when they came out,
I'm
I'll
up
turn to
against
like
another
10,
Blue Eyes player.
and literally all the value disappeared. So you had valueless cards and not being able to play, and that was just my indicator of I shouldn't be playing this anymore.
Yeah. I still remember like the one event we all went to for the release of a booster pack, and I pulled Destiny Draw, and there was that one dude who wanted to pay me money for it.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Bit of destruction.
no.
Yeah.
I don't even know what this card's going to be worth. I'm not going to take like $40 from you, and this card could be worth more.
Oh shit, it's a Gene Warped Werewolf, guys.
That's insane.
It was light destruction. I think we pulled like a recharge, which at the time was insanely expensive. But you traded it for the Destiny Draw because you could actually use Destiny Draw. But none of us were going to build Lightsworn at the time.
Yep.
That being like the set right after Phantom Darkness, so like had all the Dark Arm Dragon and stuff being crazy. At the time we were like, boo, Lightsworn because meta, and now Lightsworn is one of those decks that I absolutely love and played for a long time. Of course, it was years after it was really meta. Eventually, got tuners and a synchro, so it made me happy.
Here comes the jet.
Back to your hand. Actually, you know, we'll go with Spirit.
So many Blue Eyes cards now.
I know, right? It's great.
Gene Warped.
I love it.
Gene Warped Werewolf was one of those cards too when it came out. I was just like, this is the most blatant power creep that I've seen.
Yeah.
And little did I know, things were only going to get worse.
A little bit. Copycat.
Nice.
He
What?
copied Blue Eyes.
Well, he couldn't target Chaos, right?
He couldn't know.
Yeah. So he's just gotta crash the Blue Eyes together if he does anything or surrender.
Yeah,
Monster Reborn.
Oh shit! He's got another Blue Eyes.
Okay.
Are you gonna crash my dragons into each other?
Smashing Ground. Okay.
Thieves Blackwings is my all-time ultimate favorite deck. I love the Blackwings.
Oh no, it's effect.
The jet's back.
I honestly still can't believe that's a real card.
Soul Exchange.
You already summoned, bro.
Yeah, you can't. What are you doing?
Oh, silly.
Did you? Do you have another card that requires you to tribute?
Initiate Soul Extraction. Success.
You took away your battle phase, bro. I'm not even gonna blow up my own Blue Eyes. I'm just gonna return it to my hand. I hope you know this. Oh shit, it's the Link Haribo.
Slink Haribo. You're dead. What do you mean, huh? You should be putting your hand over your deck right now.
You know, thank you for putting my Blue Eyes on the field. I'm gonna use it.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Actually, no, I'm gonna use your Karibo.
That's even funnier.
I will not destroy my own Blue Eyes, thank you.
Exactly 0 bonus.
Sorry, Maycole Jack, I just don't think you're very upset by me killing you with a Blue Eyes White Dragon, considering you have the Avatar and the mate.
And you also ran Copycat.
Oh, that was my rank up fight. I didn't even realize.
Hell yeah.
Victory! Ah, Dark Magician.
Your opponent is choosing whether to go first or second.
Make me go second. Yeah.
Unless it's one of those, you know, play for 10 million years, have a floodgate, a negate, a bounce.
This is a good hand.
It is a good hand. It's a very good hand. Set. Piercing the darkness.
Oh, I'm fighting Dark Magician.
Myas?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yo, bro. Nice fucking deck.
And the Legendary Dragons?
The Waking the Dragons. We gotta wake the dragons.
Oh geez, sets. I didn't know they got retrained. All fusions before. Playing the Dark Magician's structure on Master Duel.
Why can't I queue get started? It's because you don't believe enough in the heart of the cards, Matt. Or, I don't know. Maybe you win too much. Stop being good at the game, and then you can play people who aren't as good.
Game where you get punished for winning.
That's how it works. You're supposed to rise to the level where you're actually challenged, rather than just dunking on people all day. Yeah.
Fun either. To win, but not fun to easily win every time.
Chaos Max Dragon.
What do you have to reply to my shit? You have something.
The moon.
I'd stand on a ledge and force him to forfeit. That's the classic
Why would
type
I
of move.
do that? What do you got? How?
Something that can respond.
Hold on. Do I DM
but
him?
not relevant.
Might be Mystical Space Typhoon. Asking you to blow up your own card.
I'm
It
just
could
wondering
be.
if I BM him and like
What
Monster
what
Reborn
would?
his own card.
Oh, I don't think it's necessary.
I don't think so either. I'm just gonna.
PM stands for Bark Magician. We need Bark Magician.
Now I'm just
Alright,
thinking
we're
of the
just
Dark
gonna
Magician.
end,
Wonderful.
and we're gonna end on a pretty strong board.
The jet!
He can only blow up my jet with effects. The rest of my monsters are safe. So if he Ragakis, like, it'll be funny because only my jet dragon will blow up. And my Chaos Dragon can't even be killed by Ragaki in the first place, so.
Eternal Soul. Okay. That. I guess he was just showing you what it was.
1,000
I'm gonna
knives.
guess he's gonna pull the Dark Magician from his grave.
Yeah, and maybe do something else after he does that, but
Or he's
I-
just taking
I-
a really long time to forfeit.
It's gonna be really awkward if he attacks me without getting rid of Jet Dragon. Ooh.
Super poly.
Super poly. So that's actually bad because that's not a destruction effect. Goodbye, Max.
Oh. That's a
Venom
thing.
fusion. And here's Dark Magician with a bunch of protection effects for it, I guess.
Gets big.
Hmm. What are we doing?
Are you gonna
Okay.
punch my Jet Dragon?
We'll see.
All right.
Yeah, we're punching the Jet Dragon. That's really unfortunate.
Yeah, I didn't actually know that was gonna happen. It was funny.
Shouldn't have punched the Jet Dragon.
Reading is hard.
Reading is hard. I don't even blame people. Cause like
So,
it's a lot to figure out. Well,
turn dragon.
what do we got? Monster Reborn.
Dark magician.
On Blue Eyes. Response called by the grave. We're taking that Blue Eyes, I guess. And we're doing Eternal Soul all over again.
Yeah.
My Blue Eyes.
Yeah. Guess what? There's still a Blue Eyes.
You don't stand a chance against my dragons! It's over!
Not even a ghost of a chance.
Does Piercing the Darkness do something here?
Let's see. When an attack declared... you can make an attack, you know?
Well...
And play Eternal Soul again. I wonder what that was.
You know, I have an inkling of what it might be.
It was Hinotama.
And Sparks.
Best combo ever. Eternal Soul!
Final blow! Alright, let me search through this graveyard. I don't know where it is. Hold on, wait. Here it is.
Yeah.
It's back. It's back. It's back with a brand new track. Replay happens. Continue to attack. I don't know why you keep doing this, man.
With style.
It would have been pretty funny if they did draw Karibo.
It would have been.
I would have laughed. Guys,
Oh,
I got
wow.
Daigo Robo.
Well, that's your new ace,
Lord.
obviously.
Yeah, obs.
Say goodbye, Blue Eyes. No need to play you anymore.
Oh, that's how you get gems. You actually have to play the game. That makes so much.
Isn't that nuts?
Well, I had gems from like the last time I had actually played, which was ages ago. But then I kind of spent them on the Blackwing and the Cyberdark structure decks. I'm like, well, now I'm out of gems. That's fun.
I've never actually played Master Duel, so I have no gems.
Get some gems. They're pretty nice.
It'd be pretty funny to see you run your DD mill here.
I am considering it. I am considering getting into Master Duel purely to play DD Mill again.
And then you just don't have to feel bad, because everyone else just, like, you know, a lot of people play like shitheads.
Yeah,
So you don't even have to care. You just feel like...
I really, really don't.
Impermanence
Oh, hey,
is
they're using
incredibly.
heroes. It's Stratos.
Oh, it's Stratos. Are you gonna play Stratos to get Stratos? Oh wait, he's limited.
No, not anymore.
Oh no?
Nope.
Stratos for Stratos? Infinite Impermanence.
Yeah,
No speed.
no search.
But I have Mask
Got that.
Change. So no Stratos, but I do have
Fast hero wind thing.
I think he's actually still gonna cause the...
Stratos. No.
Who you searching? Liquid Soldier.
Oh no.
Varus. Another card?
Do I want to imperm him again? I don't really know what this does. I don't really also have a strong hand. You know what? Actually, I'll let that go.
Okay.
What does Master Hero Blast do? Its attack becomes half its current. Okay, so you can have my attack. Okay.
I used to play Final Fantasy XIV also. I still do, but I used to play it too.
Well said.
Ollie.
Human Flame Wingman.
Extra Hero Cross Crusader.
That is pretty extra. Man, is this an Avengers deck? They use elemental heroes, extra heroes, destiny heroes, masked heroes.
Yeah, we're Sonic heroes. Your opponent succeeded in special summoning a monster.
Where's evil heroes? They're on their way. Don't worry about it.
I'll give him respect if he drops evil heroes.
The evil heroes got caught in traffic. They might not make it. Oh, vision heroes too.
So there's a lot of cards I could draw to make this hand, like, playable.
Mm-hmm.
Rules.
What are we doing? Extra Hero Wonder Driver.
Is now the time that you play Infinite Impermanence?
Ollie.
No.
Okay.
I'm saving it for my turn, just in case, like,
Yeah.
there's anything that has negates. Sunrise. What
Who
up,
are you?
bro?
This sure is a turn.
It's not even over.
Nope. He messed up his turn. Dude, what the fuck? People are still doing fireworks around here.
Why?
I don't know. It makes Fez scared. I don't like it.
Fun.
Yeah, he is still going.
Yep, we're still at it. His board does nothing.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm thinking that too. I'm like, what the fuck is this board even supposed to do?
Oh, he's got absolute zero though.
Oh no! Not absolute zero.
Don't play Absolute
Fusion.
Zero?
Oh,
Fusion Destiny.
He's still going for it. Alright, Destroyer, Phoenix, Enforcer. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, we're online. Alright. So I don't think he has anything that can negate.
Yeah, I think it's just monsters.
Alright, so I think this is what I do. I'm gonna see if I can't bait out his Phoenix Enforcer.
Okay.
Okay. So now, just in case he has a negate floating there, I'm gonna do this.
Yep. Christ. I don't know if that's being picked up by the mic, but it's pretty annoying.
What is?
Fireworks. It's like right outside my window.
Didn't notice it myself.
Yeah, it's probably not being picked up. Evenly matched.
Clearly too many traps these days that can be played without actually setting them.
And we'll end, and we're gonna grab Jet Dragon.
Ah, the jet.
Because if he tries to run Absolute Zero into me, I am just going to bounce him.
Yeah.
To actually know what one of those heroes do. I didn't know any of the other ones.
Alright, so Phoenix is here. Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer is back on the field.
Aw. Why is your jet so small now?
I'm not too broken up about it.
Tiny.
Nat, remember my rule.
More extra hero cross crusader on the field. Brings back malicious, which goes back to the graveyard to get Stratos from the deck.
It's a sparkly Stratos.
We summon the
It's more
Stratos. Ferris.
Yeah, he might OTK me. We'll see.
Wonder Driver. Really thinking about this Miracle Fusion. Like a lot. Here we go. Oh, that's why.
Ow.
I love that card. I think this
Wake
card
up
is
your
so
elemental
this
hero.
card is so cool. I'm not even like remotely mad.
Yeah.
Wake up your elemental hero? Never heard of that.
Yeah, it's a newer one. It's pretty cool.
I'm gonna look it up real quick. Let's see. So, 1 elemental hero fusion monster plus 1+ warrior monsters. Must be fusion summoned, gains 300 attack for each material used for its summon. This card can make a number of attacks on monsters each battle phase up to the number of fusion monsters used as material for its summon. After damage calculation, if this card battled a monster, destroy that monster, and if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to its original attack. If this fusion summoned card is destroyed, you can special summon 1 warrior monster from your hand or deck.
Magician deck.
I like how instinctively I keep trying to hover over cards to see what they do, and then I'm like, oh yeah. The Dark Magicians plural.
Yes, we're leading with this.
Why? Thanks for playing King's Quest V.
Do I want to blow up their circle? Thinking about it. Oh,
They weren't.
You blew it up. Okay.
silver 3, hurrah!
The card reward, we'll never know.
Garbage.
It reminds me of this one short that I saw. That's just like it was a parody of every annoying locals person that you've ever played with, kind of thing. And they're just like shuffling their cards together for like 5 minutes, and then they yell for a judge and say that the opponent's stalling. And then they go and they finally play their first move, it gets negated, and then they just immediately scoop.
Oh, Tearlaman's fun.
We'll be here for a while if I know this deck at all.
I'm gonna use your tier limit to summon my dude. Ah!
So literally that.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Get a card. I don't like you.
I guess you just have everything. I guess you're just the best player in the world.
Crash.
God, that was funny.
Oh, you interrupted my combo. I don't want to even play this anymore.
If
I don't
can't-
even necessarily blame people for saying that these days because of how often, like, FTKs, or, well, OTKs are. Like, it's pretty easy for my deck to OTK someone.
Yeah.
Oh boy, what a going hand, what a going first hand. Oh boy,
Oh.
you guys ready for this?
Oh no.
Fuck yeah!
That's pretty good. That's pretty. How are you gonna stop that board? Let's be real.
By being as annoying as possible.
So my face response.
What a going first hand we got.
Anything? I'm waiting for them to do something and you Ash Blossom it and they just quit.
That'd be pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. It'd be pretty funny.
Very important back row if that's the first thing they got to do.
They're really thinking about it.
They are.
They're like, wait a minute. My opponent set one card and passed. That must be the best move.
Oh my god, are you shitting me?
Oh, okay. Alright. And then there was Blue Eyes.
Thanks for the blue eyes.
We're not really pleased about that, but you know.
I mean,
Oh, what do you got? What's in your hand? Or it might be actually just be what they said.
yeah, they might have set something that can chain to literally anything.
Attack.
War of Destiny. Utopia monsters?
Okay.
Do I max see this?
It's just the token, right?
Well, yeah, but I'll get a card. It's just
Yeah.
like, do I expect them to summon a lot? I don't know. I don't really know what their deck is, so you know what? I'm just gonna take the extra card.
Yeah. Chaos form. Oh, that's double piercing. That would just like,
That would kill them, yeah.
yeah. See if they,
Will they scoop?
if they have anything.
If they leave it in defense, I will kill them. Unless they have
Yeah.
a way to kill my battle phase.
Yeah.
Because I'm just gonna ultimate destruction my Max Dragon. And run
Right.
it into that.
Yeah.
Yep, okay.
Nope. We just scoop.
Ooh.
That
I'm
must have
actually
just been
really surprised that I won with that hand. Where are they even running? I should look. I'm gonna look. Alright, match history. What were you running? What was... Oh, this is a mega deck if I ever saw one.
Absolutely looks like a starter deck.
Wow, you got real lucky with like they could have killed you if they had drawn anything else. you you were on thin ice.
Just some tea Godna. You know, I will be right back while they do this. First turn. Cool, go inside.
We'll see. It's most certainly a deck. True. It has all of the components that a deck has.
That's Sangan, so you need so just some tea. Trauma.
Oh. Now they have to wait. Oops.
FK.
This is what happens.
They
when you,
reactive hand traps.
hide, be quick, be nimble. Maybe they'll surrender if that takes too long. That's not a victory we really want, Yugi. You will automatically surrender. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah. Oopsie daisy. It's fine.
Maxi. Maxi cost you a duel.
That's really funny. I got back literally as that happened. I stepped away to go do something that took slightly longer than I expected, and I literally missed like my response by a second. Whoops. What was my opening hand?
All I remember was it had Max C.
Ah, that's what killed me.
There's
so-
Maxi.
Blue Eyes
Yeah.
and Kraden. I remember that combo from back in the day.
God.
At least Maxi loves you again.
Oh boy. My one Max C in the deck. Oh. I guess this makes up. I guess this makes up for the fact that I just
It just played.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
self TK.
It's a self TK
They'll-
deck.
They kill themselves in one turn. Because some
Why?
people don't really actually want to play this game. They just want to get the credit for playing a duel, so they kill themselves.
Yep.
Oh.
It's pretty lame, but you know.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do about it?
I would imagine if there's bots that sell accounts, and I guarantee that there are, they do this shit all the time.
We'll at least go with the Blue Eyes one.
Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon. Oh, wow.
Sure, they are very upset that they.
I mean, I'm not too mad about the free win because I accidentally DQ'd
Give
myself.
yourself a free loss, yeah.
I would think they would actually try to make reward cards, useful, not just bulk garbage.
Yeah, but I mean, if you get good stuff, when are you gonna give us money?
Yeah, they
Oh yeah, good point.
have to
Yeah.
make money too.
I forgot you can actually put IRL money into this game. I've never seen a point to.
It just depends on how. Like, I did a little bit after my channel started up because I was like, okay, I want a decently competitive deck to start with, so I can do things like stream and whatnot. So like, I felt the need to throw a little bit in, and I didn't have to spend much. I think I spent like 10 something. Like they start you off with like so much to begin with that like.
Yeah.
Oh wow, another self TK deck.
Why?
Yeah, I mean, they tend to be pretty common, actually.
Morning.
Yeah. They're not as common as they used to be. There was like...
Lucky Punch.
Oh, there it is.
Twister.
Oh, Mystical Space Typhoon the Twister. Yes! That was hype.
Incredible.
So cool. So skilled.
Queen of Games here! My opponents just want to destroy themselves the moment they get matched up against me. I knew,
The only
somehow.
thing she can lose to is going AFK.
Yes. Let's ignore the fact that I lost like the first 2 duels of the night, but yeah.
Unbeatable.
Unbeatable.
We don't count the times we lose, so we're undefeated.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's real.
that's what streamers do, right?
I don't know.
Look at all them gems.
Oh yeah, we can do some polls.
Oh, that's exciting.
Oh, shit.
I don't think there are any polls that I'm particularly. I'm just gonna go for more of these guys. All right, stream.
I don't even know what these are.
Bless my polls by the power of the viewers combined.
Cut off the top.
Yep.
Oh, it's Thunder Giant. An armed Neos. How exciting.
Bless these polls, cheese waffies. I still find it funny that that's how you found my video, was looking at cheese waffies, or trying to find cheese waffies. That's the funniest thing to me. Yeah, we got a Lubellion. Cover card, pull. Thank you, stream. I'm.
Yeah, it's very blessed.
Dragon.
Bringin's Merrymaker.
This is a good pack.
Oh, I sliced the card.
Oh no.
Oh, it's
The
so
flip it
rare.
around.
It's another good card.
Another card I don't know.
Another card I don't run, but I see it a lot right now.
Prisma.
Neosalius!
Please. Hero beat.
Gotta remember when that was the meta.
Yep.
Neosalius.
It was one of the last progression series videos. I just played Hero Beat, and I'm like, wow, that's exciting. That's mostly my Yu-Gi-Oh content these days, is just Simo and Nim Nim going against each other on progression series.
Mm.
Until they get into sets where I have no idea what's going on, then I'm like, okay, at least you guys have fun.
What do we got? Armed Dragon Thunder level 5.
Elemental Hero Grand Merge.
And emerge.
I like this.
2 hero monsters.
Looks cool.
You
got
found a new card pack!
Yep.
You found it!
I found it!
Heroes.
You found it!
Alright. Back into the duels.
Back into the duels.
Let's see if we can't get to goal. Uh-oh. This guy's got a puzzle. All my draws are going to be bad, and all their draws are going to be good.
Maxie loves
They're in
you.
an aquarium.
I only have one in the deck. The silly thing is just like...
Your deck's special ability to always start with Max C.
Oh, they're running... Okay, they're running branded also. Or... Oh, no. Tier limits.
Tier limits. Actually, it might be worth max seeing.
Yeah, I'm gonna be maxing.
BRB.
They're taking the maxi challenge.
They are.
Thinking about it. This Dweller.
That's a card that still sees play.
Yep.
Got a lot of cards.
So yeah, we're starting with quite a hand.
Okay. Okay, that's right. They can negate special summons, but they need to use a tier limit to do it. So here's what I'm gonna do. What's your response?
Yay.
Okay.
It just comes back.
Okay. I'm gonna do something silly.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. I'm okay with that.
Phase.
Ooh, interesting. Okay.
Mhm.
Now I have to think. Will they OTK me on the next turn? I'm gonna gamble.
Okay.
This is what I'm gonna do.
All right.
Is this one of those Ishizu retrain cards?
Yep,
Heard they were like really powerful.
they are.
Of all characters to give the busted retrains to, Ishizu. Get over Ash Blossom. That's funny.
That is actually really funny. Ah! What?
Like what? It's a very destructive Ash Blossom.
What?
I
100 damage. Like
That
8,000
wasn't okay.
damage.
I gambled on that move to be my winning move. I didn't expect it to be that way.
well, I guess just the best player in the world. There's nothing I can do. I attack Ash Blossom. I might as well scoop.
Oh, we're both fighting for gold. Oh, that was funny. I was gonna try and make a Neo Ultimate and triple attack.
No, it turns out that Ash Blossom.
Ash Blossom was enough to get the job done, I guess.
Where's Maxie?
Not featuring in this film.
Ah,
Salt Synchron.
too expensive of a contract got replaced. Salt Synchron. Wow. What?
Don't ever play yourself.
See? Beesh.
Infernal Queen Salmon.
Salmon?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
What this Yugs?
Thinking about it. Setting.
Okay.
We're passing. Another permanent.
Really is infinite.
Check his pulse, Yugi. Be very careful, Joey. Should have been more careful.
I'm tempted to imperm to hit this back row because I don't know what it could be. Here's what, yeah,
could-
here's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Gonna imperm you.
thinking about it. Okay.
Alright. From you.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna do this.
Yep.
Boom shakalaka.
Great.
The scoop incoming.
Lightning storm.
Lightning storm. Nice bluff set there. Fact that it had. But, you know, lightning storm.
Matt, I don't duel by committee.
Yep.
We did it.
Go!
We're gold.
Old pony boy.
Man. I guess
Alright.
letting it play out just isn't the
Nah.
Well, I would've killed
isn't
him.
the soul of the game. Yeah, I know.
I would have.
But like still, it's there were a lot of surrender games.
Yeah. I get it.
I do too. But whatever happened to the game isn't over until the last card is played.
Well, the game is over when you realize the last card you could play doesn't
Yeah, yeah.
save you.
I know, but still. Sometimes seeing surrender after surrender after surrender, it's just like, okay.
Surrender after surrender after self-kill deck after self-kill deck after surrender.
Well,
No
okay.
self-
I think
For that.
I now
Yeah,
have other obligations to get to for the day.
Yeah, I have to sleep before work.
But
So.
thank you, stream. It was fun as always. Thank you, Raven. Thank you, Woof Woof, for joining me today for commentating. It was a blast
It
to have
was
you
quite
aboard.
fun. She'll be back from time to time.
I will catch y'all later.
You guys have a great night. We are signing off for now. We'll see you next stream or next vid. We'll see which one comes first.